Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a quite famous Ford from back in the days, which unfortunately this model is no longer in existence. What we have right now is a 143 scale 1988 Ford Escort GL. Now, for some of you that may be questioning, this is not the Ford Escort that I remember, it's because this is the European version of the Ford Escort. Remember, in North America, we had a different one, and it was not until when the Ford Focus came out that they started looking alike. But when the Ford Escort was in being produced, the North American market had a different one from the European. Now, what I'm going to be talking right now is about the European version of the Ford Escort. This is the fourth generation of the European version. This model came out in 1986 all the way down to 1992. This is the 5-door version, 5-door. It had a 3-door and a 5-door liftback, which is the one that we're looking at right now. It had a 3-door and a 5-door wagon, or state, how they call it in some countries. They had a 2-door cabriolet and a 3-door van. They had a model that was basically, to me, it was like the sedan version of the Escort, but it was called a Ford Orion. And also in other parts of the world, like in Brazil, they had another model which it was very similar looking, also as a sedan. If I'm not mistaken, it was called a Verona. But that model specifically, the Verona, was never sold in Europe. That was sold in South America, especially in Brazil, where it was produced. This model right here is from an Argentinian collection, as you probably noticed with their license plate. That's the old school Argentinian license plate. Now they no longer have that license plate. They have now they share with Mercosur countries, which is Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay, and if I'm not mistaken, Venezuela. They all share the license plate, Mercosur license plate, which is the same looks. It just has the name of the country, either on the top part or the bottom part. I cannot fully remember. Now, going back to this generation, this right here, engine-wise, they had from a small 1.1 all the way down to a 1.8. Now, in Latin America, they had a smaller engine, which is started with a 1.0. You know, some countries in Latin America, they couldn't afford. You know, sometimes the smaller the engine, the cheaper the car is gonna be, and that's what happens a lot of times. Transmission wise, they had a 4-speed and a 5-speed manual, and it had a 3-speed automatic. And I see they had a CVT CTX automatic. I'm not sure what CTX means, but most of them were manual vehicles, because the European market and the Latin American market, manuals are the ones that rule. They're not too common with the automatics like in North America. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, what do you guys think about this Ford? I gotta tell you, it was a very popular model, very popular in Europe, like in Latin America. I'm not sure about other parts of the world. Please let me know, like in Australia, New Zealand, Africa, or Asia. But I know in Europe, like in Latin America, I would say South America specifically, these were very, very popular cars. Because these were like the bread and butter. You know, it's the perfect size, not too big, not too small, quite reliable for their markets. And Ford always been a popular choice among every buyer. They may say Ford this, Ford that, but at the end of the day, when they're planning to purchase a car, a Ford model is always on their mind. Alright, guys. Let me know. Does this model bring you a lot of memories? Seeing them in your high school era, or your when you used to drive with your grandma, your mother, your sister, your cousin, your father, or yourself? That was your first car, or you still got one. You still see them on the roads, or you see them on car shows. Because these are already classics. They're all almost 40 years old, almost. So, you know, these already are classics. You don't see them every day. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these models. Do you like them? Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. And I always thank you guys for supporting my channel and letting me know everything, those kind words that I always read. And thank you for enjoying the videos. And don't forget to click and subscribe. Take care of yourselves more than ever, like I always say. And goodbye.